Praise be to God. Daily One Missionary Biography. Today's missionary, Solomon Ginsburg. Date of birth 6/8/1867. Date of death 1/4/1927. Native place Poland. Place of vision Brazil. Solomon Ginsburg was born into a Jewish rabbi home and wanted to follow his father's example. One day young Solomon heard someone read the 53rd chapter of Isaiah. When he asked his father, "To whom does the prophet refer?" his father reacted in anger and slapped him. Little did Ginsburg knew then that this question would be answered one day in the providence of God, and his life would change drastically thence. Solomon was in London working in his uncle's store. Being a typical Orthodox Jew, he strictly adhered to all his traditions until the Christ met him. A missionary to the Jews invited him a meeting where he preached on Isaiah 53. Out of curiosity, he attended the meeting where he got a glimpse of Christ. Convinced that every prophecy was fulfilled in Jesus Christ and that he was the Son of God, he immediately repented for his sins and received the assurance of salvation. During his initial struggle against his convictions, the Lord spoke to him clearly through Matthew 10:37. "He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me." He immediately surrendered his all to Christ. He regularly attended Bible study and enjoyed a close communion with Christ. He went to the highways and byways of London and preached the gospel. He also served among the Jews, but later realized that his call to serve among the Gentiles. When the call came to serve in Brazil among the Gentiles, he immediately responded. He mastered Portuguese and published tracts. He feared not to venture into the dangerous parts of Brazil to share the gospel with the thieves. He would sing hymns at street corners, and once the people would gather, he shared the gospel with them. He produced several evangelical pieces of literature which influenced the people and the prisoners. Despite several attempts to persecute him, God protected him and used him for 35 years of fruitful service in Brazil. Beloved, have you surrendered your all to Christ and for the propagation of gospel? Lord, open my eyes so that I may tell of your salvation and wondrous works to all the nations. Amen.